Having a pet is rewarding, but it can be hard work as well. If you are well prepared, do your research, and love your pet unconditionally, caring for a pet doesn't have to be backbreaking. Read on to get some tips for supporting any animal addition to your family. While pets are loving additions to your home, they are not always easy to manage. All pets require time, money, and love in addition to the specific needs of each animal and breed. You need to be sure you want a pet not just that day but in the long term. Most pets require attention and maintenance during the day, so make sure you'll be home enough to take care of your pet. If you have kids, consider what pets will be kid-friendly. Hamsters and fish, for example, make great early pets. If you plan on moving or making large lifestyle changes, you shouldn't consider a pet until you are more stable. Even different types of dogs have different needs, so make sure you pick a pet that suits your means. Before buying a pet, do thorough research on the behaviors and needs of various pets you like. Don't go into this decision dead set on one species or breed. Being open-minded can lead to happy surprises and the right pet for your family. It's a mistake to just decide I want a dog, or any other animal, and to buy the animal without considering the needs and requirements of the breed. Some pets are more expensive than other pets, and you need to be honest with yourself about whether you can afford the pet, and whether you have the time and maturity to handle it. Costs associated with pets include setup supplies. Depending on the kind of pet, you might need a crate, an aquarium, and leashes. Don't forget the ongoing costs of caring for a pet. You need to factor in the cost of regular food purchases, but also whether you can afford to take your pet to the veterinarian for preventative care, like shots, not just emergency care. That's essential to keep the pet healthy, and it can be quite costly. Curious, food-driven, and unable to listen to your warnings, pets can get into trouble if you don't create boundaries or safe spaces. Birds may dart out of open windows, lizards can scamper around the house, and dogs or cats may run into the street. Take note of openings your pet could accidentally escape through and make sure you can keep food out of their reach. Remove any harmful objects like knives or poisonous food. If you want your animal to have outside time, consider putting in a fence. Put aside one room that you can designate as the pet's bedroom. Aim to adopt your pet during a relatively quiet time in your life so that everyone can avoid undue stress while getting used to each other. Talk to the pet store attendants or adoption agencies about things you'll need: housing, toys, grooming supplies, etc. And shop before you bring your new pet home. Teach your family members how to use everything so that everyone is on the same page. If you have young children, you can help them prepare for pet care by feeding a doll or regularly watering plants.